Brattan is what we expected. He's done his ACL. He's going to need surgery next week, late next week probably. So unfortunate. It's obviously a big blow for him, for the club. He's a big player for us, and we're obviously very disappointed in. Obviously, he's going to miss the whole season now.
How's he travelling? How's he taking it?
Obviously, what expected. He was in tears the other day. He's a very emotional guy. It's you're going to be out for almost a year. But he's obviously got a great family around him, good support by the club as well and all the boys, so we'll get right behind him. A few of the other boys have done these injuries before, and we'll get him through it, no problem.
And I guess that as bad as it is for him, it's an opportunity for someone else to kind of work their way in, right?
Yeah, definitely. It gives someone else an opportunity to step in and do a good job. But yeah, for him it's disappointing. For someone else it's an opportunity, yeah.
And having reviewed the game against the Wanderers last week, kind of cold light of day, what do we maybe expect to see more of this week?
What I would like to see a little bit more of is in the final third, a little bit more cutting edge to the final third. I thought our build-ups were good. Defensively, we were good as well. Just that final third, we were lacking, either with the final pass or something a little bit creative in that final third to create more chances for us.
Anyone from Marco? Anyone from the Zoom?
Hey, Mark.
So you said he'll have his surgery next week. Will he then just do the recovery down there or come back to Queensland when the border's open?
We haven't got that far, Marco, yet. Obviously, we'll decide that later on. He's obviously a long time out, and if he needs to go back to Queensland and see family and stuff like that, we're very supportive of that, but we haven't discussed that yet. He'll have the surgery here in Sydney, and then we'll take the next steps after that.
I couldn't really hear you before. Were you asked, sort of how is he taking the news?
Yeah, obviously very disappointed. I spoke to him a couple of times yesterday on the phone, and he was in tears. So he's an emotional guy, and obviously disappointed. He played 45 minutes of this season, and that's all he's going to be playing really. So it's never easy getting injuries. This one's obviously a longer term one as well, so it's not very nice. But he's got a lot of support around him with his family and the club as well. So we'll help him out and we'll help him get through it.
Man, after such a long break, you played 2 games in whatever it is, 4 or 5 days, and like another one. How is everyone? Is there still a bit of rust there, or will we see more polished Sydney tomorrow night?
Obviously, other than Luke, we had four other players out as well of the squad. So we've got a few little injuries at the moment, but in the next couple of weeks we'll see them boys come back. And I think it's normal for first game of the season. No one wants to lose that game. I think there was a lot of positives out of it. And for me, it was just the final third stuff. Though, if we improve that and we score more goals, obviously, that's the final part of the puzzle, really.
Anything else, Ben?
Yeah, Steve, it's just Ben from Network 10.
Hey, Ben.
Just on those key guys that haven't played the first couple of matches, Donaghy, Bobo, Barbarouses, what are their issues and how far are they away from playing?
I think Costa and Donaghy probably be back next week. That's what we're looking forward to, unless something changes between now and then. Bobo probably the week after. So Connor O'Toole, he'll be a little bit longer. He probably another month or so, but he's travelling really well. So once we get all these boys back, obviously it changes the team around a little bit and gives us a lot more depth as well. Because, like you said, we've played first week of the season and we've got to play 3 games, so it's not ideal, especially with a few players out. I'd like to give a few boys a rest, but we can't because we're a little bit low on numbers. So, but we need to get through this week, and then hopefully next week we get a few boys back.
Michael Zullo, is he close as well?
He's an ongoing one. We're unsure when he's going to be back. He's had calf problems, but it's both calves. So it's really unsure of when he'll come back.
Yeah, no worries. And I just wanted to get your thoughts on Pat Yazbek. He started in the cup during the week. What did you make of his performance?
I think for the first game for the club, I thought he did really well. He didn't do anything wrong. He was aggressive in midfield. He played quickly. You know, for his first hit out for the club, I thought he did well. So got a broken nose for it as well in that game. So, but he's recovered from that and he's ready again for this weekend.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Ben.
Last one for me was going to be, are we going to see both of the game brothers?
Sorry, Marco, George is just...
Oh, the McGing brothers.
Sorry, mate.
Will we see both the McGing brothers? Well, Liam will be involved in the squad. Whether he starts, I'm not sure yet. He played really well, I thought, the other night. But I'm sure they'll both be on the pitch at some stage.
He's not been in your ears demanding that he gets on.
No, he's not like that. No, obviously, he's only just come into the club again. You know, we threw him in the cup game the other day. I thought he did really well defensively and with the ball. Set up the first goal with a header across for Adam as well. So I thought he had a good first game performance. And you know, we got Benny Wallen back as well this week. I rested him in the cup, so he should be fresh as well.
Sorry, Marco, yeah?
I was going to say, Steve, I was a lot of the calf injury's been going on for a while now. I guess affected his football for a pretty long time, as in not being able to play. How's his mindset? What's you know? Do you see him coming back? You know, like eventually back to where he once was?
Well, we all hope so, Marco. But obviously, you know, he hasn't played now for 2 seasons really. So yeah, his mindset's, you know, he's positive, but obviously he's disappointed as well because he's a real winner, Zuls. He wants to play football. He wants to get back out on the pitch and produce for the team as well. So it's just unfortunate at the moment. Every time he tries to come back training, he gets another little calf injury or something like that. So like I said, it's unsure when he's going to come back. We hope he does come back. You know, he's a quality player. He wants to come back and produce. You know, he's still got a lot of ambitions in the game. He's only, I think, 31 or 32 at the years of age, so he still has plenty of time to come back if that's what he wants.